Hey everyone, it's May 10th, and that means that if today is your birthday, you share it with Charles Lawson, a mass murderer who killed 7 members of his own family on Christmas Day in 1929. We've all wanted to, but he actually did it, and that is him right up there in the back row. Lawson was born in 1886 and grew up in North Carolina, getting married in 1911 and fathering 7 children who survived infancy. The entire family was put to work as sharecroppers, but saved up enough money to buy their own tobacco farm in 1927. Though they were a lower middle class family, just before Christmas in 1929, Lawson took them all to sit for a portrait, the photo you see behind me, buying everyone a new outfit to wear in the photo. Those outfits ultimately became used for their burials because on Christmas, he went on a rampage. The day started normally, with his wife baking a cake to be eaten after their holiday feast. But things soon took a horrific turn when 2 of Lawson's daughters set off to visit their aunt and uncle who lived down the road. Lawson lay in wait and blasted the 12 and 7-year-olds with a shotgun, beating their bodies after shooting them to ensure they were dead, then left them inside the tobacco barn. He then walked back to the family home and shot his wife, who was sitting on the porch. Hearing the shot, his 17-year-old daughter screamed, and 2 of his sons, aged 4 and 2, tried to find a hiding place, but it was all for naught, as Lawson found and shot all 3 inside the house. He then beat to death his 4-month-old daughter and sat at home for a few hours surrounded by death. Lawson arranged their corpses with their arms crossed and rocks beneath their heads, and then walked out into the woods and shot himself, leaving his 16-year-old son as the only surviving member of the family. His son had been away running an errand during the horrors of that morning and returned to find a crowd gathered around the home as police investigated the scene. While no one knows for sure why Lawson committed such heinous acts, rumors abounded claiming that he had run afoul of a local organized crime boss who actually killed the family and staged it to look like a murder-suicide, or that a local man he had been in a fight with committed the act. Later investigations into the crimes for the 1990 book White Christmas, Bloody Christmas uncovered the now widely accepted theory that Lawson had been engaging in an incestuous relationship with his 17-year-old daughter and that she had become pregnant with his child, and he killed the family to cover this up. After the incident, Lawson's brother opened the house as a tourist attraction and for years kept the cake that had been baked that morning on display. Arthur Lawson, the only survivor, died in a car crash in 1945 at the age of 32. In 1956, a song about the incident was released called The Murder of the Lawson Family, and that's what you're hearing right now. If this is your birthday, hope you have a great day. Drop me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday. If you know somebody whose birthday it is today, send them this video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Charles Lawson I say, happy birthday, you bastard.